Live from our 7 Tasmania studios, your nightly news with Louise Huber begins now.
And with the new financial year starting tomorrow, Tasmanians are in for a raft of changes. Power and water prices are set to rise, while a number of cost-saving measures will also take effect, as Victoria Eastoe explains.
July 1 doesn't just mean tax time. We're also in for some added costs come midnight. Tasmanian power prices will jump by 0.5%. Meaning a typical bill will go up between $5 and $16 for the year, but there is some energy relief on the way for households. The state and federal governments both offering rebates set to slash around $550 on average. Water bills will also rise from tomorrow. Prices increasing by 3.5%, making for an extra 88 cents per week. And rates will also jump in most municipalities. Hobart residents to be slugged a 5.6% increase. On the flip side, a number of cost-saving schemes will kick in tomorrow. Among them, changes to the My Home program and an extension to the oral contraception pill prescriptions.
There's fears cleaners at the Royal Hobart Hospital could lose their jobs as the Vacancy Control Committee continues its workforce sweep. The state government remains adamant jobs are safe, instead spruiking its recruitment drive.
A big blow to the state's struggling health system. With infection control cleaner jobs at the Royal Hobart Hospital, the latest group expect it to be on the chopping block.
Just harden up, do it with less staff. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
They're going to cut 2 of the 5 critical cleaning staff who are responsible for cleaning rooms that have had patients with infectious diseases like COVID.
Set to put even more pressure on staff already grappling with diminishing workforce levels.
It's going to put added pressure on the staff remaining in that cleaning task force. Other cleaners can't come in and do this work. This is a specialist form of cleaning services.
But the government is adamant these jobs are safe.
There will be no cuts, as I'm advised, to those services, and what we're doing is recruiting more doctors, more nurses, more paramedics.
Meanwhile, more Tasmanian households and small businesses will receive $250 in power bill relief, easing some cost of living pressures.
Every dollar counts, and a little bit extra help, coming up to the kids' birthdays, something a bit extra to put towards them.
Also, up to 35,000 Tasmanian small businesses will be seeing a $300 credit on their energy bills.
And the Greens want an overhaul of Tasmania's mining laws, claiming current legislation is 30 years old and needs to be reviewed.
And it's absolutely time that we had a look at them again through the entire process, from exploration through to extraction. There's no reason why Tasmania's mining industry can't be world-leading best practice.
We are looking to find a way to encourage and promote our productive industries. They're super important for employment in the regions.
Rebecca Gaidaneris at 7, Tasmania News.
The search is on for a new Chief Justice of Tasmania's Supreme Court. Alan Blow will retire in the coming months after spending more than 11 years in the top job. Looking for a replacement has begun. Applications close on July 26. Australia's only philanthropic vineyard right here in Tasmania has exceeded a major fundraising milestone. It's promising to give the money to animal welfare organisations, with all creatures big and small joining them in celebrating today.
Pizzas, Pinot and puppies. The perfect way to commemorate a major milestone.
2 passions, animals and wine. Why not combine them together?
Campania's Wobbly Boot Vineyard today celebrating 10 years of that exact combo, and fundraising efforts which have now exceeded $100,000.
Give back to the community, and particularly those animal welfare organisations and wildlife rescue organisations.
Always love coming down here. There's always lots of puppies, so get to make pizza, meet people and get some puppy cuddles.
The gloomy conditions not enough to stop these pups. The popular Wine and Wolf's Day, an event penciled into the calendar for many.
Just let them run around and have a decent decent whole get together and have a bit of fun.
People have come and enjoyed it. There's dogs, so you can't really go wrong.
And we find that people have been incredibly generous all the way through, and there are just so many animal lovers in Tasmania.
But it's not all fun and games. The serious message of the day, a call for Tasmanians to slow down on our roads, with many wildlife rescue groups overrun with injured animals.
Just stop and check the pouch. It's all you need to do, just in case, there's a joey in it.
So all animals, wild or just a little excited, stay happy and healthy. Ruby Cairns, 7 Tasmania News.
The Hobart Chargers came out on top, taking down Diamond Valley in the NBL1 South Women last night. The final score 76-64. Kayla Steindl helping the side put 23 points on the board. Clint Steindl, the leading point scorer in the men's, helping the side come alive in the third quarter. The boys able to bring home a 23-point win against the Eagles. The final score 99-76. Meanwhile, the Kilsyth Cobras were too strong for both Northern NBL1 teams at Elfin Sports Stadium last night. The Launceston Tornadoes going down by 8 points. Lord Davos efforts a bright moment, scoring 24 points, while the Northwest Thunder couldn't get the job done, narrowly losing by 4 points. Seko Silla with another strong game, scoring 23 points. And the Mavericks have come away with a narrow 1-point win against the Lightning at MyState Bank Arena last night. Melbourne's Shimona Jock scoring 42 goals for her side, while Cara Conan led the scoring for the Sunshine Coast with 39 goals.
Good evening. 12 in Devonport today, 11 across Launceston and Burnie, Hobart, 9 degrees. 13 was the state's top in Eddystone, 10 across Cressy and Strawn, and a top temperature of just 2 degrees in Lyowini. Low cloud was seen over most of Tasmania today, with cold air creating light showers over parts of the east, south and west. Further out, a cloud band with embedded thunderstorms is streaming from Western Australia through to the Northern Territory. Tomorrow, a high-pressure centre is approaching Tasmania from the west, maintaining a cold southerly airstream over the state. South to southwesterly winds tomorrow 10 to 20 knots, swells up to 3 metres in the west and south and up to 1 metre in the north. A road weather alert is current for most of Tasmania, with icy roads making driving conditions dangerous tomorrow morning, and a minor flood warning is current for the North Esk River. Tomorrow's forecast now, Hobart and Dover partly cloudy, 9 in Ouse. In the north, morning frost and sunny across Launceston and Devonport, 11 degrees in Scottsdale. Burnie and Stanley tomorrow, partly cloudy and 11, a shower or 2 in Strawn. Sunny in St Helens, Swansea, partly cloudy and a high of 9 in Ross. Looking ahead to Tuesday now, mostly sunny apart from light showers in the southwest and far south. Wednesday, mostly sunny with widespread morning frost. And Thursday, partly cloudy conditions with morning frost across the state. 20 and mostly sunny in Perth tomorrow. Adelaide 13 and 21 with rain in Brisbane. And currently Hobart 7, mostly cloudy, Launceston mostly cloudy and Devonport 7, partly cloudy, and that's all in weather. Tonight, Lou, it's set to be a very cool week ahead.
That's all your news from me for now, and for me for the next few weeks. I'm off overseas to spend some time with my little family in the sun. Enjoy the rest of your evening and stay warm. Good night.